Hello, Taylor Ellwood with Imagine Your Reality Business Coaching, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about time management. And I think that one of the problems that occurs with time management is that people have trouble keeping track of the work that they're doing. They'll use post-it notes, or they'll put lists on pieces of paper, or they'll use some type of technology to keep track of their projects. And the problem with those particular solutions is that in the case of post-it notes and lists on pieces of paper, it's all too easy to get those lost or throw them away or lose them, and then you don't have that list on hand. The problem with technology is that if you have a problem with the technology itself that's storing that list, or if there's a server down or something else along those lines, then you don't have access to it. My preferred solution, and one that I advocate for all of my clients, is to get a whiteboard. And the reason why is this: a whiteboard isn't something that you can easily lose or throw away. It's large, and you can put information on it and keep track of it. And you don't have to rely upon technology for it, so that way if your computer is down or something else is going on, you still are staying on top of your activities. The other thing that's important to keep in mind is that when you put down a project that you're working on your whiteboard or whatever you want to use, chunk it down into steps. The reason why you want to break it into steps is that it makes it a lot easier to accomplish it. For example, if I'm writing a book, I don't just put the title of the book there. Instead, what I do is I put the title of the book there, and then I put the chapter that I'm working on. And the reason I do that is because I know that I need to write that chapter. Yes, I know overall I need to write that book, but by breaking it down into writing the chapter of a book, it makes it a lot easier for me to focus on accomplishing that task instead of trying to put myself into a situation where I'm trying to accomplish this super huge task and it's too much and it gets overwhelming. When you break things down into, when you break projects down into specific tasks, you make it easier to accomplish those tasks. It gives you a sense of achievement, and it gives you motivation to continue working on the project. You're not overwhelmed by it. So that's an essential part of time management that is sometimes missed out on. Do you have any tips for time management? Leave them below, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.